What's up, YouTube? Battlefield 3 beta is here, son. You better get it. Get it now. Oh, wait, okay. If you guys didn't buy that piece of shit Medal of Honor just to get the beta 2 days early like I did, yeah, well, you're asked out. So, I just decided that I was going to put up the very first full game that I played on this, on Battlefield, just so you guys could see, what's going on and what it looks like and everything else. So even though I'm not doing so great and I'm fumbling with the controls are different than BC1, just FYI. I'm not BC1, Bad Company 1 and then Bad Company 2. I when I was playing those last two games, I changed my control scheme to match the BC1 controls just because I'm lazy and didn't want to relearn controls from Bad Company 1. Now we're in Battlefield 3, and I realize that this is not a continuation of Battlefield Bad Company. But look, those are the last two games that DICE put out, and as far as Battlefield series goes, so get over it. I'm going to draw the parallel whether you like it or not. So, this game is way, way different than the Bad Company games, and that's that. If you don't like it, get over it, move on. You better accept the shift or you're just going to be pissed off and playing on empty, broken EA Bad Company servers by yourself. So this game is hugely different, and mention a few things that I'm noticing right away. First of all, I did not play the alpha at all. I didn't get in on that, so this is the first time that I'm touching it. This gameplay is on the Xbox 360 again, so it's going to be a bit different. The controls are a bit strange for me, and so again, it's going to be a kind of foreign. You're going to see me fumble like here. Oh, and there you go, prone. Actually, they put it in. So for those of you who are wondering if they're going to put prone in, it happened. Prone is, I got to tell you this, I'm not going to sit in here and I'm not going to review this thing. I'm not going to say, oh my god, I'm going to wait until the game comes out before I start reviewing stuff, or even start complaining about stuff. I mean, a few things I really don't like off the bat is, dude, there's a lot of people camping in bushes in prone, and it's just like, you got to be, it gets kind of annoying, but once we learn the maps, just like in the last Battlefields, once you learn the maps, you'll be able to avoid snipers because you're going to know where they're camping. The knife, apparently you can't knife guys that are standing down, by the way, or they're laying prone. I figured that out in the last game I played after this. And again, this is I spawned into one game, and I was in there for about 5 minutes, and then the game ended, and then this is the first full game. So I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on in here. The controls are real similar. It feels kind of like Medal of Honor did, but obviously without the kill streaks and the overpowered sniper rifle so far. Not to say that it's not going to be like that. People die significantly faster than they do in Bad Company 2, and so I'm fumbling with controls. Ignore the guy on the screen doing stupid things with the controls. It's kind of embarrassing. I knew when I was deciding, I was like, man, I'm gonna upload this the first game I play, and I'm just gonna look like an idiot. But it's whatever. I don't care. I just wanted you guys to see it, and those of you guys that are stuck at work still, you get a shot at looking at it, and you can see me fumbling around. Now, aiming is kind of strange because when you pitch left or right on your stick, or if you're playing on a computer, I'm assuming it's the same on PC. When you pitch left or right, your character actually leans slightly left and right, so it's going to take a bit to get used to that lean being added in there, and whether or not it's actually moving the reticle or not, I really haven't stopped and tried to figure that out. All I noticed is that it's throwing my perception off a little bit, and so it's leading to extra wonky control status. But I think that's something that I'll be able to. I mean, obviously, it's going to be something that you just got to adapt to. There's a ton of defensible cover in this place. So far, I played 2 games after this, and I was like, crap, I better start uploading. So I got on this, and you'll see most of the deaths are from people seriously like laying down. Well, that guy's dead, but before that, it was just mostly people laying in bushes. and you're going to get a lot of that in the beginning. I remember the last couple Battlefield games, right in the beginning when they launched, there was a lot of camping, and it was really hard to attack on anything. And I remember right in the beginning of Battlefield, Bad Company 2 launched. I mean, Isla Inocentes was next to impossible to attack on, because there was nobody understood how to do it yet, and then people started realizing, okay, this is what we got to do, and this is how we got to attack things. And so I'm gonna grab some campground action over here. I'm gonna set up a pump tent, throw a little s'mores on the fire, and get down. Got some guys over here that are running around like crazy, and the grenades do not seem to be like super effective in this one. One thing I gotta say that was really annoying so far, you saw that scope just pop up. When you die, it'll automatically put that whatever you unlock, and I don't know if there's something you can configure or whatever, like I said, because I'm still pretty brand new at this. I don't, it automatically puts it on, so when you respawn, you go from running around the iron sights, which I typically like, as you guys know. I like to run open iron sights like that, and they do have a red dot, but it's more of an EATech style with a big round red reticle instead of just a dot. And in video games, I definitely prefer that. Prefer iron sights to that. Anyways, it automatically puts it on and it just drives you freaking crazy. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't see there's this is a beta, so there is definitely some shenanigans going on. I got hit by a grenade and I launched like 20 feet in the air once. Stuff is really inconsistent, but that's what this is for. This is the beta. This is not the release product. This is to find bugs and to find issues and to load test the servers, hopefully, so EA can get their shit together for once when they launch a fucking Battlefield game. Excuse my French, but that's typically what EA does, is they just fail at launching games, dude. And they just, it's ridiculous. I've never, every EA game I've ever played online, ooh, trying to get my stab on, son. Yep, you grab them. It's kind of wonky right now. They, when they stab, it's weird. It doesn't like give you a full animation. But again, this is the beta, so I'm assuming there's going to be some ish like that. I haven't figured out how to revive people yet, or if you can. I know you can throw out health. I'm thinking it's got to be something you're going to pick up at some point in time. The prone is helpful in this game too, to actually to reload and stuff like that, but it does put you in some kind of wonky angles. Like, hate to imagine what it looks like from somebody else's point of view. You seem to be ranking up pretty quick in these early games. There's some BS like that. The shotgun, if you're within range on a shotgun, the shotgun will murder you no matter how many bullets you put in a dude already. It's just like instant death. I don't know. I've got to do a little more investigating as to how the RPGs work. But so far, I mean, I hit a couple different guys with RPGs like right at their feet that would normally take them out. There you go, automatic ACOG, which I despise. Some of you guys may like them. I can't stand those things. So I'm going to attempt to not suck with that thing, which is probably not going to work out for me. Anyways, I don't know if the damage radius on the weapons is null on infantry, or how they work that whole system out, but I definitely something worth investigating, because I've hit a couple dudes in the game after this. I don't know what that flashing on the screen is, by the way. That's not the recording. It was flashing like that during the game too, which was weird. It's probably some issue with, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I don't know what the splash radius is or whatever, but I hit a guy with an RPG and it didn't kill him, and he just ran up the shotgun. I was so pissed off. So we'll have to definitely take a look and see how that works. Those of you who have followed the Mythbuster series in the past, we are doing Mythbuster series again for this game. And Battlefield 3, when it comes out in full force, we're going to get some private matches together and get some Mythbuster series going. But didn't do too bad, but I was camping because I was trying to find out where the heck I was. So 14-5. I'm going to leave this up so you guys can see basically some of how the reward patterns work at the end of it. And, it's ranking up real quick because it's totally like a new character or whatever. It's my new build. And so I've been running around the medic so far. I'm trying a little bit of the assault guy as well. I may get back to the engineer, but we'll see where we're going to head with that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.